This isn't random sabotage. This is a textbook example of operational level of warfare. As we saw in the first episode of Battle Plans Exposed, military strategy has three basic levels. At the tactical level, you have the soldiers fighting in the trenches. What's going on in the front lines of the Donbass? At the strategic level, you have the grand goals of the war being decided in Kyiv, the Kremlin, Washington, and capitals around the world, strategically trying to work out how they're going to play this. But in between that lies the operational level, the art of connecting the strategic to the tactical. Attacking that is about disrupting the supply chains and the finances flowing that allow the tactical fighting to happen. Ukraine's drone strikes are a masterclass in this. They've identified that Russia's operational center of gravity is its ability to continue to produce, store, export crude oil and refined fuels. The goal is threefold. Directly impact military logistics. By destroying refining capability, Ukraine aims to create shortages of the specific fuels that the Russian military needs most. No diesel, and your tanks don't move. No jet fuel, and your multi-million-dollar aircraft are grounded. It's a direct attack on the logistical lifeblood of the invasion force. But more importantly, an aim is to cut the funding for the war. Hitting the refineries is a direct attack on the Kremlin's revenue. When a refinery goes offline, Russia can't produce high-value products to sell abroad. Whenever storage tanks are hit, Russia can't pump more oil out of the ground to put into non-existent storage tanks. Whenever pipelines feeding its shadow fleet of ships to export oil by sea are hit, Russia can't empty the storage tanks that are then being hit by the Ukrainians. As we've seen, Russia's already been forced to implement bans on the export of gasoline, and this started way back on the 1st of March 2024. That's billions of dollars in lost revenue that can't be spent on the war. And then the other objective is bringing the war home to the average Russians. This is a psychological blow. For 2 years, the war was something most Russians saw on state television. It didn't affect their day-to-day lives. Now the drones striking deep inside their country and reports of fuel prices rising at the pumps, the conflict is becoming a tangible reality for ordinary citizens. It's a direct message. This war has a cost for you too.